Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Rebels offense comes onto the field for the first time today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Moves the ball up to the 30. The Rebels hustle to the line to run that hurry out.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Throwing off play action. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Rebels, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Daniels. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So North Texas's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Catch made on the right side. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Here comes a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Young. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. It's Reed. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly, but into the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown, Mean Green. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Extra point try coming now. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Wide open downfield. That's a big hit at the end, but they get a fresh set of downs.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
A sack sets up a second down and very long. To throw, it's Simmons. Fires it to the wideout. What a catch! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And the Rebels will crank up the tempo. They still cannot stop this receiver. We're in the first quarter. He's already got 100-plus receiving yards.
This guy is big time and living up to the hype. I mean, you and I both knew coming in that they had to be able to slow him down. Who expected this guy to have over 100 yards receiving in the first quarter?
Pulls it in. It's Watkins. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Completion sets up an important third down play. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Rebels will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 10. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. They'll run it here. Breaks an open space. Tackled, but first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, they're lucky they completed this pass at all. Quarterback, in fact, gets hit as he throws the ball. Now listen, we know the linemen are going to allow the defense to come in. At that time, they allowed him to get in there a little bit too fast. They're lucky the quarterback was able to see it and get rid of it.
A second down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Close to the tight end. That pass falls incomplete on the final play of an exciting first quarter. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, this is what this quarterback can do. You got all the receivers in the backs locked up and covered, and he just slips out and takes it all the way inside the 10-yard line. Great recognition on this one, and this defense is going to have to start accounting for this quarterback going forward.
First and goal, handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down and goal. Get off inside, looking for the touchdown. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Trying to throw for it on third and goal. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. Back to pass. It's Simmons. He dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grant behind the line. It's Davidson. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
Breaks loose at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. North Texas's offense is back out there now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around,
try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Back to throw. It's Reed. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Gray.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to throw again. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackled immediately, but it's a big jump play. Gained to the 35-yard line. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. That is broken up and incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback rolling to his right now. He's going to take off. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Defense is coming after him. Fires it on the move. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Chris, to me, it looks like the quarterback here on this 3rd down is a little bit undecided on the coverage. Looked to be uncomfortable in the pocket. This play never really had a chance to be completed against zone coverage.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. A short completion to the tight end. Breaks free with room to run. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made over the middle.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Simmons. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 1 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Escapes the pocket. Fights off a defender. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the mark. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looks like he's going to run it. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Throwing for his running back. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining. So it's third down, but out comes the field goal. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Mean Green offense is back on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quick throw to his receiver. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Oh, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Looking to throw it on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab. It's Davidson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Rebels will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
But that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? He'll toss it to the back. Touchdown, Rebels, to put them on top now.
Well, that's great execution and a touchdown here for the offense. How about the core defense? They take away the dive, they take away the quarterback, they think they have everything defended, and then he pitches it out on his last option, and they don't have anybody there to stop him from scoring a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the North Texas offense back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And suddenly they're across midfield at the 47 after that one big play. Quarterback keeps the football. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some big yards himself.
After the incompletion, they'll line up now for 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. Picks it up himself and still going. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. His line getting set up. It's a first down play. The shotgun handoff here.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
22, Ole Miss, 21.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. And the Rebels looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Well executed. He finds space and gets the first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. It's 3rd down for the offense. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
That one lands and bounces out of bounds. North Texas's offense is back out there now. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Quick pass, the catch is made. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
On 1st down, why not keep it on the ground? The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st down, they'll keep their running game churning. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking downfield, it's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
Leading here in the 4th quarter, they keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And here's the handoff. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. An inside give now from the shotgun. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. 2nd and short, easy 1st down. No, denied. Stop. Bring up 3rd down.
They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
I tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach,
he makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, North Texas.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point up and good. So the lead now is 8 here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. It's a spin move to extend the play, pick up a few extra yards. The Rebels come to the line in the hurry up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Tailback takes the handoff again. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Well, finally some room to run for this back. The defense had done a good job for containing him until that play.
Well, they've done a really good job up to this point, Chris, of containing him. He finally does get out, but I think it's an example of why you don't give up on the running game. Even when you're not necessarily coming up with big carries.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
29, Ole Miss.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they've got the returner corralled. And the mean green offense is back on the field now. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's the second down play. To throw, it's Reed. Finds his man. It's Lewis. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, a crucial 3rd and 1 late in this game. They'll try the option play here. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. Defense picks it up, still moving. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment. Excellent field position here for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Bootleg looking to throw. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Here we are late in a 1-score game, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Oh, he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. Working clock with the ground game. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense play keep away and secure the victory? A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Playoff teams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
The course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.